Welcome to my forest therapy. You talk about your problems? I judge you, but in a helpful way.
First session is free. After that, you pay with one subscribe and a tiny piece of your dignity.
You don't have attention problems. UARE, the attention problem. Infer.
Boredom isn't a disease. It's just the pause between your bad decisions.
Let's be honest, you're not just scared of wolves. You're scared of leaves, wind, and your own shadow.
You're not a coward, you're creative. Your imagination is better than most horror writers. Here's some free advice. If you hear a noise and run, that's instinct. If you stand there for 10 minutes imagining 5 different ways you could die, and that's a hobby. Stop rehearsing your own death. The ending will be a surprise anyway.
So, what's bothering you?
Don't tell me that mug just walked into your paws by itself.
You're not just curious, Yorobun. You're a walking browser with no privacy mode. You're not a kleptomaniac. You're a collector, of alibis. Fine, don't stop taking things. Just start bringing back at least the stuff you remember stealing.
If you don't remember where it's from, congratulations, it's a trophy now.
Sometimes they don't make it to the forest. They just scream into my DMs.
Bruno, my ex texts me at 3 a.m. Is it a sign? No. It's a sign they're bored and have bad self-control. I hate my job, but I'm scared to quit. Buddy, I fight predators for my dinner. Your scariest enemy is a manager with a spreadsheet. You call it work stress. I call it living in a cage you pay rent for.
Doc, I listen to everyone's problems all day. Who do I talk to about mine?
Why would you? You're an adult. You just suffer in silence like everybody else.
But I'm exhausted. The squirrel screams, the deer panics, the raccoon steals everything. Squirrel screams, the deer panics, the raccoon steals everything. Humans cry about Wi-Fi and their exes. Congratulations. You have a classic condition. I'm everyone's therapist and my own first aid kit. Sometimes, turn your phone off. If someone texts, "We need to talk" at 3 in the morning, turn it off again.
The best therapist is the silence in this forest. Shame everyone's too scared to walk far enough to hear it.
Well, session over. Today we had a squirrel with a turbo engine, a deer who could direct horror movies,
A raccoon who thinks stealing is a personality trait. And a couple of humans who somehow managed to suffer while lying on a couch with Wi-Fi.
Remember, feeling bad doesn't mean you're broken. It just means you're paying attention in a very weird world. And if my advice doesn't fix your life, at least you laughed before everything got messy again. So here's your prescription. 1 like, 1 comment, and mandatory subscription.